It's week 3 of the NFL, and we've got the latest chapter of a historic rivalry. It's the Eagles and...
Running back sent in motion. They'll throw first play here with Daniels. Grabbed by Jordan Addison. He's at the 30. Gets the 10. He makes it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders take a 6-0 lead right away. Jordan Addison, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Commanders will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Bass now to kick this away. Here's a return from the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now we're on the counter. And he found some running room for a nice gain. We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here. What he was able to do in support of that win. 2nd and 3 now. Back-to-back carries here. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Brought down by Trey Hendrickson. They give it to him again. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Changing things up. They're going to throw now. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Out of the shotgun. They'll give it to him inside. And that carry gets him up to the 44 on a solid gain. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Back to throw now. Gets it to him on the screen. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
This dude's just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that 1st down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
Now he's past the 25. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. They are throwing it again. He's got Devontae Smith. Decent gain here, but short of the 1st. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. They motion the tight end over. Shotgun now on 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal.
That's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Throwing now from the gun. Escape. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles finish off their opening drive. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith. Right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The Commanders and receiver Jordan Addison getting set for this next drive. And they have made it no secret that they want to go his way in this game, right? And the results so far, I'd say very promising. On the ground, this is Trey Benson. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Commanders will have a first. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Whiteout's getting involved in the ground game. And he's tackled for a short gain. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. They kick the running back in motion. From the 42. That's brought in by Miller. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. They'll motion him out of the backfield left. Daniels from the pistol. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's able to cross midfield before going out. 1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48. Motioning the tight end now. Daniels on 1st down. He's on the move. He tucks it and takes off. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Running back sent in motion. Snared by the running back. Here's Trey Benson. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Play fake here, Daniels. Fires right away, but incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. The give now to Benson. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Tyler Bass on now for the field goal try. This a 48-yard look for him. Amendola able to put it through. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now for the 2nd time this game, we're going to look at the Philly offense. And this is an interesting game for both they and their rivals across from them, Brock, getting a key division matchup so early in this season. Completes this one to Chase. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Jukes one defender. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. This one taken in by Chase. And he goes out a little short of the 40. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 41. Locked his one deep downfield. They connect on the deep shot. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Just need 2 more yards that they couldn't get on that last play. Here's 1st and goal. Escapes the pocket. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. We're back and excited to start the second. Eagles in a nice spot to put up points. Throwing on 2nd and 6. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles take a second quarter lead. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles take a 4-point lead.
14. Commanders 10.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Kickoff taken at the 3. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Daniels. Toward the sideline and caught by Addison.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
They give on 2nd to Benson. And that hit stops him in his tracks. No gain on that one, and now it's 3rd and 8.
No gain on the play. It's now 3rd and 8.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Finds a man right side. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. New set of downs for him at the 38.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Again, Daniels to the air. Able to get it to Benson. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
A gain of 12 yards.
Throw left side, complete. And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Eagles territory.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
The give here on 2nd. And this one doesn't go far. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
46-yard line. A 1-yard gain. Brings up 3rd.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
4th down.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And his job's done, and it is a job well done. That punt fights deep into enemy territory, out of bounds at the 7. Here's a give up the middle. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1. Dropping back to throw. Complete here to Bowers. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And not a great choice on 1st down. It's incomplete, nearly intercepted, actually, so 2nd down coming up. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Finds his man, Chase. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down. They are throwing it again. And he can't reel it in. Incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Second and 10 now. Has him on the quick hitter. And that will not be enough for a first down.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
The Eagles are in punt formation. And we'll see how his debut offering goes. He punted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. And that one comes down at the 2 before bouncing into the end zone for a touchback. The Commanders set to take over. They aren't even quite sure what this team is going to settle in as this season, Brock, but already this is an important contest for them that could have postseason implications down the line. Pass is caught by Addison. Still going inside the 35. And he's in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders need only one to take the lead. Jordan Addison, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Well, Kate, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes, well, it's quarterback who delivers, and sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Commanders push their lead to 3. Bass now to kick this away. Evans now to return. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Eagles and this running back headed back out for a new series. They struggled to produce on that last series, but better results ahead as they take possession here. Throwing from the gun. Short pass brought in. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Crosses midfield, still going. And he's finally marked down at the 46-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Going to the ground again on first. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6. Back to the well again. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
We'll have him gain up about a handful there. Derek Forrest able to make the stop. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. One of the tight ends motioning left. Here's 2nd and 5. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Ball start, offense.
One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
So through a flurry of points, we have hit the 2-minute warning. It's the Eagles in a very tough spot on 2nd and long. Trying again following the sack. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
Just a momentary loss of focus, a break in discipline, and not a good moment individually as he gets hit with that personal foul. Gets it quickly to Bowers. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Dumped off to his running back. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the
Personal
defense.
Foul, roughing the passer, defense.
Well, you know this better than most, Brock. Screens normally leave some rushers to come free, but still, it's not often you get roughing the passer on one.
No, it isn't, but I think of Tom Brady. To me... No.
And he has it in the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles get some late points and the lead. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Brock. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles take a 4-point lead.
Commanders 17.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Washington now to return. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. And he finds himself across an important benchmark for yards this season after that last drive. He stayed pretty busy this season, and the numbers show just that. On first down, here's Daniels. Benson's got it. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
And this one does not go far. Washington calls it second timeout. 3rd and short, Daniels. Finds Miller, complete. And he'll get it up to the 44. Final timeout taken by the Commanders.
Let's go now.
Daniels on first down. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Cut by Miller. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. From the gun, it's Daniels. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down. Tyler Bass on now for the field goal try. It'll be a 54-yarder from the right hash. And this one had a brief chance, but not a good kick in the end. He misses it. And this will remain a 4-point game.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
Looking to throw. He lofts it deep left. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. No need for halftime. We'll just keep it right here and get started with the third quarter. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. He stopped on the return at the 27. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first. Another carry for him. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Derek Forrest able to make the stop. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 41. It is caught left side. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Lone back gets the handoff. And he takes it up and across midfield to Commanders territory. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. So now here's 3rd and 5. Pass play now. Chased out to his right. He's running for it. It's a pickup of 11. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. This finds Smith. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. All set up now for 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Brought in right side. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Throwing with a blitz on the way. He's got it. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. They'll try and punch it in. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. Trying again from the 2. It's 2nd and goal. Now looking to throw. The back's got it. And he's brought down for a loss. Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. They're headed up the middle. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. So on 4th down, on comes the Eagles kicker Jake Elliott for the try. Only a 20-yarder here. The kick by Hopkins is good. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7. Elliott's all set for the kickoff.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team is out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. They left a few on the table their last time out, Brock, settling for a field goal try to miss the mark. Space past the 35. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. They'll run here on 1st down. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll be good for a Washington 1st. Back to throw. Here's Daniels. No place to go, so he just threw it away. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Now an inside give to Benson. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. 6 yards the pickup there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
They've got a man in motion. From the gun on 3rd down. That's caught for the first. And they get this down to the 28. They'll come up 1st and 10. Motion man is the tight end here, going left. Benson on 1st and 10. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. All right, here we go, 2nd down.
Behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19.
Brings up 3rd down.
3rd and short, he's taking the option right. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Gain on the play. And the Commanders first down.
Out of the gun, Daniels. The throw is caught. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1.
10 yards on the play. That's up.
Daniels now. He's on the move. And they will score. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders start the second half with some needed points. Jayden Daniels with the touchdown. His 3rd total score this game. That one splits the uprights. And the Commanders bring it back to even. Pass now to kick this away. Here's Carter on the return. Return's looking good so far. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. The Eagles back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. And his performance has ailed against what has been a very stout defensive front. This hasn't been a contest to stack up. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Fits it through the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
First down, Eagles.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 34. Complete here to Bowers. And they take him down right along the 30. Third down from the gun. That one's incomplete over the middle. A lot of pressure on this kick for Jake Elliott. From the right hash, it's a 47-yarder. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And they take the lead in the 4th quarter. Elliott's all set for the kickoff.
That field goal gives them the lead for the moment, Kate, but you don't feel comfortable when you look up at that scoreboard. This one isn't over, and that lead certainly isn't safe.
And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They're out and set, 1st and 10. The Washington offense getting set for its next possession. And I think they'd be content doing everything the same as their prior drive and getting another touchdown here. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Throwing now, Daniels. Escapes the pocket. He's running with it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Here we go.
On 1st down, here's Daniels. Hits his running back. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. They kick the running back in motion. 2nd and 8. He's got him. That's Addison. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Daniels. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Again, Daniels to the air. He completes it in traffic. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Daniels from the pistol. Complete beyond the marker. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out. From the red zone now. And that one's unsuccessful.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Still sticking with the passing game. Into traffic, complete. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
A gain of 8 yards. It's now 3rd and goal.
Daniels, 3rd and goal. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up. Big moment for Tyler Bass here. This is a chip shot from the left hash. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And in the 4th quarter, that's going to tie the game. Bass now to kick this away.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with the touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. Tight end going in motion here. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Hand off to the back. And this run is stopped after getting up past the 35. 6 yards to pick up there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Throwing the out route complete. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Man in motion here. Back to pass on 1st and 10. Caught, nice gain left side. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Offense set for a 1st and 10. They'll throw it. To the right side and reeled in by Chase.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10. Putting the tight end in motion. They are throwing it again. That's Smith on the slant. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. He's got it. And this is down all the way to the 3. Could take the lead with a field goal, Brock, but thinking touchdown here as they get set up 1st and goal. He'll throw it yet again. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Jamin Davis. Daniels on 1st down. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line.
Brings up second and
Here's 2nd and 5. Short pass brought in. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. They'll come up 1st and 10.
first and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
To number 83. A 6-yard pickup.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in D.C.
At the 38-yard
Commanders pushing to get within range for a game winner. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 38. Brought in right side. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. The Commanders in the hurry up. They're hustling for the line. This reeled in by Benson. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out. 2nd and 3 now.
9-yard line. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up second and 3.
Back to throw. Benson's got it. And he's taken down at the 30. To the line we go. They're set 1st and 10.
A gain of 10 yards. That's another.
Hand off to Benson from the gun. And they needed more than one defender. Their powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. Benson once more. And he's brought down for a loss. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. Turning to Benson on 3rd. And he's going to get this to the 29 before he stopped. The Eagles decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout.
A 46-yard attempt.
That one is good! And they're going to take the lead inside the final minute. Vasna to kick this away.
You know what I love about that, Kate? He didn't shrink from the spotlight. He seized the moment, made it his own. And that kick might just win them this game.
Crosses midfield, and he's still going. And he's out, but that takes them to the start of the red zone. They're going to have it at the 20.
You know, Kate, it's fun talking to these elite kick returners over the years and how much they visualize. As they're sitting back there waiting for the kickoff return, they're visualizing, well, a house.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Setting up to pass. Completed over the middle. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line. And through the back of the end zone and out of bounds. A lot of pressure on this kick for Jake Elliott. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. Looking good, and it's through. And inside the final minute, they've tied this up. Elliott's all set for the kickoff.
These are the moments, Kate, when you realize how valuable a clutch kicker is. When he's the only guy out there and everybody relying on him. And he delivers.
And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. On 1st down, they'll run. Broke through the tackle. And he found some running room for a nice gain. And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play. Here he is to throw. He's on the move. Ooh, look at this. Here he goes. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. All right, so in overtime, Brock, we could see 1 possession or we could see 3+. If the team who gets it first scores, the game ends then and there. A field goal or less, and we play on, and their opponents get a chance to respond. And if we're still tied after those first 2 possessions, this soccer chick likes this. It's golden goal football, Brock. The next score would win. Now, hopefully this conclusion will be just as exciting as our opening 4 quarters. The kick is away here in overtime. Washington now to return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Commanders all set to regain possession. They couldn't quite get the job done in regulation, but the home crowd rising now to fire them up and help them finish the job right away in OT. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. And off to Benson to start the drive. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
They'll toss it here to Benson. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. And the Birds bring out the nickel look. 3rd down coming up.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Able to get it to Benson. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. All right, set now, 1st and 10.
And the Commanders first down.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Hits his running back. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Benson now from the gun. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Staying on the ground with Benson. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
48-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
They give on 2nd to Benson. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
yard loss on the play. It's 3rd and 11.
Running back sent in motion. Daniels throwing on 3rd. That finds Miller complete. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
It's 4th down.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And this punt lands in the end zone for a touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Philadelphia's offense back out for another drive. Their defense got off the field clean, Brock, and now their offense runs on knowing that any points are going to end this game.
Well, you want to look up complimentary football in the football dictionary, this might be the most important time for it. One side of the ball makes a stand, the other side gets a chance to go win it.
From the 25 on 2nd down. Short pass caught by his tight end. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Finds his man Chase. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. And this might be a free play. Let's see what they do. Into traffic, complete. And they take him down, but there's a flag
Offside.
on the play.
Defense.
Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Finds the in route, complete. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. They're now set for 1st and 10. From the red zone now. He completes it in traffic. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Complete over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Throwing from the gun here. Complete out to the right side. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. And he pulls it in. That's a touchdown and ends this game. So the Eagles will fly out of here with a road win.